Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play ChromaGun. Alright. What do we got here? Whoa, lots of... yes. Been a couple of days since I've been able to record, so yeah. Quick refresher of how many triggers are... Need to open the exit. Alright, so we got another one of those, well, at least they look like they're friendly to drones this time. We've got a door here that seems to be malfunctioning. Oh, so they open automatically here, so we got to... Okay, I thought that maybe that was where we came from. Alright, I think this one's the first one that opened. Yeah, so it looks like... Okay, we got a puzzle in there. In here we've got... I don't know, I'd have to take a closer look. And in here, so we've got another puzzle. Alright, let's go in here first. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so... Looks like there might be a trigger way back there, so let's do that, and that open. Oh, okay, so there's the first trigger. Let's get out. Yeah, let's go this one. Oh, that was close. Through here? No. Okay, so it looks like the trigger's in there somewhere. Alright, what do we got? I got an orange one and a red, so you're going to be pinning that orange, and yeah, it's going to paint it back to being red. We can't paint that, so we got to keep an eye on these things. And we got more of these things that bounce the paint, so... Question is, will that give us enough time to get through that and through that door? Let's see what happens when we do this. Okay, it does that. So it looks like yellow is going to be our color of choice here. Okay, that didn't work. Like I was hoping it would. Can we get it to hit the... Well, let's just see if it gives us enough time for this. That, and no, we don't have enough time. Alright, so let's... Oops. It's like a mirror maze, but only there's no mirrors. Alright, so we need... Looks like we can do this with one shot. Okay, that did it. Can we get through? I think I might have messed it up. Yeah, alright. Pardon me. Okay, so let's do there, and then go. Yes! Alright, just made it. Alright, so we got a red one here. Whoa. Oh, does this lead all the way back to this door? Yeah, okay, so that's that door. The other door we couldn't get in, I think. So we'll find out in a second if indeed that is the case. Alright, so let's just do that. Should allow us out this way. And I guess we gotta wait for this to open. Yep. There we go. So that's two. That one's still busted. Didn't even have to do anything. Oh, it looks like there might be a trigger like right on the ground here. Alright, well, just missed our chance. Alright. Let's wait, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so it looks like there's a trigger right in front of that window there. Just seeing that. The wire light up, I guess you could say. Alright, so we got another one of these types of puzzles. Alright, so we got the blue already there. We obviously need to get both of these in there. So that's eventually going to have to be green. Okay, so it looks like the orange one goes here, the green one goes here. So let's get the orange one. There. Let's put that. There. 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 And there we go. No, I guess we gotta wait for this thing to open now. there we go. One more to go. And let's okay, so yeah, okay, so let's see there. Little halo there coming up, so that might indeed be where the trigger is, so we gotta wait. Just gotta be patient. And we're through.
Sensational! You've made it to the last chamber of our designated testing track. If you'd like to further devote your time and skills to ChromaTec, we do offer supplementary unguided testing tracks unattached to this facility. We strongly encourage.
I hope it wasn't important. Oh, great, another puzzle. Well, let's follow the same rule I mentioned before. Just pick a wall and follow it. I'm gonna follow the right wall here. The right-hand wall. Straight to a dead end. Right? Just keep following the wall. Okay. And looks like it's on the other side there. Alright. Alright, looks like we made it.
I've just been informed that there's been a change in plans and, well, they're incinerating this facility. Now. So you have about a minute to solve this chamber before you're, you know. Good luck!
Oh, great. Oh, we've really got only a minute. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Looks like we only need 2. How do we do this? Oh, we can go through here. Okay, so there's one trigger there. Do we need to bring anything with us? Okay, there's nothing that can repaint the walls. I'm thinking I probably should have done something with that trigger, but... Oh, okay. I think we might be... Is that enough? Aha. Yep, 12 seconds. Oh no! Alright. Let's try this again.
Sensational! You've made it to the last chamber of our designated testing track. If you'd like to further devote your time and skills to ChromaTec, we do offer supplementary unguided testing tracks unattached to this facility. We strongly encourage.
Okay. Well, since we know where the path is now, oop, I almost took the wrong path. There we go. Alright.
I've just been informed that there's been a change in plans and, well, they're incinerating this facility.
Let's do it
now. So you have about a minute to solve this chamber before you're, you know. Good luck!
Alright, let's try this one first, since I was having the most trouble with it. So I think I'm going to probably try and pull the orange one over rather than the green one this time. So let's do that and that. And that and that and that and that. And that. That's one. Yeah, load it up. Just 37 seconds? Oh, 30 seconds. There. So that's what? More. Just help. I thought it wasn't going to let me through. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. I don't do anything. There. Come on. Get me through. Come on. Hurry up. Get me through.
Oh, yeah, oh, good, you made it. Okay, yeah. Just let me, killed by neurotoxins. Mauled by bear, no. Turned into radioactive goo, no. Here we are. Sensational. You have reached the end of the tests and sustained no serious, well, almost no serious health implications from neither prolonged exposure to the ChromaGun nor the almost incineration of yourself. Fantastic! Thank you for helping ChromaTec build a brighter and more colorful tomorrow.
Hey, oh, there's the confetti they promised. Somebody got cake? Alright. Seriously? More colors. Let me out. I need more. Tutorial. What does it say? Your droids are crazy. So I'm playing tic-tac-toe. Well, that isn't nice. Oh, I think that might be just this. I guess technically it is. It's technically brown, but kind of looks black to me. But well. Oh, so that's where the confetti came. I thought that was like a light or something like that. Or let me spruce this place up a bit. Alright, so there, and... Oh, okay. Alright. So, now what? Are we free to go, or...? Oh. Oh. Hello, sir.
Very, very well done. Now let's talk about your future here at ChromaTec. We have a project I think may be just your thing.
What the? So we just leave, or? Oh, wait. We don't have the gun anymore. So, what do we do? Through here? No. Let's check the other door. Now he's watching us still. So I guess, does that mean we're hired? You were just, joshing me, joking. Yeah. Haha. Haha. I'm just gonna be over here. Okay. Where's this lead? Oh, hey. And yes, viewers, that is the end of Let's Play ChromaGun. I was about to say ChromaTec, but no. But I'm guessing these are the developers. And they got the worker droids dancing as well, and DJ with trying to decide if that's extremely bright red pants or bright pink pants. Maybe that's the boots. And somebody serving drinks here. Worker droid. Oh, cool! They changed colors on their own. Little, I guess you say, mascot of Pixel Maniacs. Alright, so yeah, that is the end of Let's Play ChromaGun. That is indeed the end of the game, as far as I'm aware of. Obviously, there are community maps and all that kind of stuff you can take part in as well. There's that speedrun option as well. I'll probably do a bonus episode of that. Just to see what it's all about. I'm not going to guarantee I'll be able to get through it all, but just to see what it's like, kind of thing. See what changes with it, kind of thing. So, what do we got here? Stop turning. Looks like Valerie Mueller. Schultz. Alex. I want to say that's Kosha. Shosha. My apologies for mispronouncing her name. Benjamin Lockman. Steve Chris. Hines or Hinze? Who's this? Johann Bauer. So this is what it's like to work at ChromaTec, isn't it? Shame you can't do much more other than just walk around. Oh yeah, you can do a little bit of a jump. I wonder if this is exactly why they put that in. Put the little bounce in. Because we haven't had any, I don't think we've actually had a use for it other than for it right now, just to bounce in there one spot. Alright, so as far as ChromaGun goes, first of all, I want to thank Pixel Maniacs for sending me the redemption code on Steam to give it a shot and review it, and here we are. I played through it a couple of times, obviously, just to make sure I could get through it kind of thing. As for thoughts, very creative of how some of the puzzles were played out. When I was first playing through it, I was actually getting quite frustrated because I didn't know how to use the the reset button properly. So like I press it and it's like, wait, it doesn't even work. And I realized, oh, you can hold it. So yeah, hold it for a second or two. But so that little nitpick I have is out of the way. It was solved by me actually, you know, doing it properly, trying to play properly. Again, I go back to the main menu, and I highly recommend, especially if you can do that before the official release of this game, I guess. It's only a couple of days away, but maybe they can just patch it or something like that later on, kind of thing, or an update or something like that. But yeah, maybe they already have, but to include the start new game option rather than, you know, well, I'll show you. So if you hit continue, so it's right back here. Seems like it's right at the beginning kind of thing, but so yeah, it just continue just takes it right back to the end where you left off kind of thing. So yeah, having a start new game option is definitely my number one suggestion to the developers, and I'd probably say that's the only thing I can probably find fault with the game in general. The puzzles were very creative. You know, just the being able to have more than one solution to each puzzle kind of thing. At least it seemed like that was the case. That was definitely a cool touch as well. I think that's even kind of in line with Portal, but Portal seemed to be more linear in its approach to the puzzles, in that there was really, if you were lucky, you could find an alternate way that wasn't really optimal, but you could technically do more than one way. But the puzzles were definitely designed with only one. I'm guessing you probably only developed the puzzles were only developed for this with only one solution in mind, kind of thing, one general solution. But this one, because it worked with colors where you could customize, you know, which color you wanted to use, kind of thing, did you know, create the option to have more than one solution to each puzzle. So I enjoyed that part. Like I said, I did get the first time through, I was quite frustrated about not being able by, you know, having to either kill myself or go back to the start menu and then come back in. But like I said, that was solved by me learning actually how to use the reset button. So in this case, the default key is Z, but maybe adding something into the description of the tutorial, maybe, that in order to, you know, to restart, you have to hold the Z button rather than just press it, kind of thing. That might be a good thing to include as well at some point in an update or something like that, if you haven't done so already. Anything else I can say about the game? I mean, I haven't really gotten into the community maps at all, so I can't really say much in that regards about how, I guess maybe replay value. I mean, I guess this game does have some replay value, because like I said, there's that one puzzle we went through where you literally had, there was two hallways we'd go down. One was a very deadly one, and the other one was not, and we managed to choose the one that was not deadly. So yeah, that's, I guess that could be some replay value there. Maybe trying it different ways. I guess, like I said, that's kind of like for a speed run idea kind of thing. But I guess overall, I'm actually probably going to give it maybe a 7.5 out of 10. I was actually kind of thinking maybe a 6 or a 7, but honestly, like, considering the price of it, it's not very expensive at all. The creativity behind the puzzles and having to use color, and the fact that you include something for colorblind folks as well is really cool as well. I actually just recently stumbled upon an image of, I think it was when I was actually looking for a thumbnail for this. I ended up going to the Pixel Maniacs website and got their press kit for like the images and all that kind of stuff. The image that I used for the thumbnail, and I think I ended up finding a what's it called? I guess a color graph, if you want to call it like that, of what the colors look like to a colorblind person, how they they can't see red and green kind of thing. And I thought that was really cool how it looked. I was like, oh, okay, so that's probably what they swapped the colors for when they they probably changed the color of this kind of thing and all that kind of stuff. So that's a really cool feature to have. I mean, I've definitely, through watching various other LPs and all that kind of stuff, I've definitely seen worse uses of the Unity engine. I noticed that it looks like that's what you use to make this game, so that's definitely a plus for you guys there, being able to make something like this. Obviously, it does seem to reduce the ability to have anti-aliasing or anything like that, but I know a lot of people don't game at 720p anymore, but I do. I usually just like to add anti-aliasing kind of thing, and I'm usually fine with it. Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. That last bit at the end, you know what? The whole dance at the end was definitely kind of cool. The way they, just having the. I'd actually kind of lean that as a heavy 7.5 out of 10, leaning more towards 8 kind of thing with that, because that was just how cool that was kind of thing. Just a little extra. But yeah, so I guess that's probably the best review I can give, the most fair, I guess you could say. And yeah, just I loved how it just went from one puzzle to the next kind of thing. And it just kind of occurred to me that we were always going up with each one of those puzzles, and I'm guessing like we're at the top of the tower now. So yeah, and in theory, this would be the head honcho, so to speak. So yeah. Alright, so this is Intrepid83 signing off. To my viewers, obviously, if you enjoyed the game, if you are interested in supporting the developers, Pixel Maniacs, I'll have the link in the video description as to where you can pick this game up on Steam. And if you're interested in supporting me, please hit like, share, and subscribe in any combination that you see fit, and I'll catch you in the next video. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching. And I will have that bonus episode uploaded as well. Have a good one. Let's finish it off with the music. Oh.
Very, very well done.
There, way to skip
Now
this.
let's talk about your future here at ChromaTec.
Whoa.
We have a project I
Okay.
think may be just your thing.
And okay, what's the pause button? Press pause to skip. Oh, okay. Escape was the pause button, or maybe not. Oh well, I guess I can't do that. Other than going through that again. So, actually, what does the controls say? Pause. Yeah, it was escape. Okay. Alrighty, I guess we'll have to forego the music. But yeah, if you enjoyed that music, by all means, pick up the game for yourself and play through, and you can listen to it all you like.